welcome back. This is Fazil here. This channel is all about learning English language. Today I'm thrilled to share with you the complete methods, procedure, technique, and strategies that are essential for mastering English. I have gathered all of this information from ChatGPT, Google, my teacher, also from my own experience. I hope it will be informative. Let's get started. Yeah, it's on kind of roadmap for learning English. There are 8 steps. The first step is determination for learning English. The Bangla translation is ইংরেজি শেখার জন্য দৃঢ় সংকল্প. You have to make sure you'll dedicate 3 months for learning English. I have many friends who call me and say, Fazil, I'm too much motivated to learn English. How can I get started? I usually share some posts on YouTube with them, but after a few days they lose their interest and forget about it. This shows they aren't truly dedicated to learn English. In this case, you have to be a determined person to committed to your goal, then you will be able to learn English. Second step is believe in yourself and break the shame. The Bangla translation is নিজের উপর বিশ্বাস রাখুন এবং লজ্জা পান. Maybe you are thinking, what are you saying, Fazullah? This seems contradictory to Islam. Yeah, I know this sounds contradictory to Islam, but I'm not talking about that perspective. I'm talking about specifically learning perspective. There are 2 things we need to overcome. First, shyness. Second, lack of confidence. How you will overcome, you'll get answered, but you need to work. Third step, stop learning from alphabet with correct pronunciation. The Bangla translation is সঠিক উচ্চারণ সহ বর্ণমালা থেকে শেখা শুরু করুন. Why correct pronunciation? Because since childhood we have been learning English with the wrong pronunciation. Like we know, pen, pot, pet, teacher, technology, can, cap, lots of things. But it's totally wrong pronunciation according to Oxford and Cambridge dictionary. The correct pronunciation would be pen, pot, pet, teacher, technology, telephone, talk. I'm not teaching you, but I'll teach, not now, inshallah, later. Fourth steps, start speaking English from day 1. The Bangla translation is প্রথম দিন থেকে ইংরেজিতে কথা বলা শুরু করুন. You may say, how will I speak? Just think, you have only one option to answer a question, that is English. Now, if anyone asks you a question, but you don't know how to answer in English, write it down on the paper and give it to them. If you can, this is called dedication. When I was learning English, I have done this kind of things as well before. Fifth steps, start making video constantly. The Bangla translation is নিয়মিত ভিডিও তৈরি করা শুরু করুন. I don't want to explain these steps here because it would take a long time or even need a separate video. Just I would say this step is truly effective for reducing your shameness and boosting your confidence. Just do it. Then you will see your progress. 6 steps, 1.5 months about grammar. Just deliver your skills. The Bangla translation is 1.5 মাসের মধ্যে grammar এড়িয়ে চলুন. I made a video about this topic before. If you want to know more, you may watch that video. 7th steps, listen understandable and easiest podcast. The Bangla translation is বোধগম্য ও সহজ podcast শুনুন. This number is honestly crucial. Although it's possible to learn English through listening, but it takes time. Whenever I feel like I have lost my fluency, listening English podcast act as a fluency booster for me. As listening is closely connected with speaking, you may implement this step with yourself. Last steps means 8 steps. Memorize a minimum of 10 vocabs per day as any course. The Bangla translation is প্রতিদিন যে কোনো মূল্যে 10টি করে শব্দ মুখস্থ করুন. I have seen some people have an allergy in this sector. They say, don't need to memorize, you will learn English automatically. I would say they are lying to you. How? I'm giving an example. Suppose I'm telling you, could you say, how did you know go means Java? You memorized it or you listened from someone. This kind of people wants to show up in front of others, acting like they didn't memorize anything. They're one kind of God gifted. Although they are fluent speaker, but they are lying with you. Here, interesting part is some of my learning partner called me memorize master. I don't think so, but if it become, I'm really gratitude to Allah Ta'ala. These were 8 steps with a complete methods, procedure, technique, and strategies. Follow these 8 steps and make yourself a fluent English speaker within 3 months. Lastly, I want to summarize these 8 steps. First, determination for learning English. Second, believe in yourself and break the shame. Third, start learning from alphabet with correct pronunciation. Fourth, start speaking English from day 1. Fifth, start making videos constantly. Sixth, for the next 1.5 months about grammar, just deliver your speech. Seventh, listen understandable and easiest podcast. Eighth, memorize a minimum of 10 vocabs per day at any cost. That's all about it. Thanks for watching this video. Till then, take care. Allah Hafiz. See you next time.